mature. Here's a 3,000-word YouTube video script about the 2026 Egypt tank, designed for your latest car update channel. It avoids headings, visuals, and host mentions, and is structured for an 18-minute voiceover. The defense landscape is shifting rapidly, and in the heart of North Africa, Egypt is stepping into the future with its latest armored innovation of the 2026 Egypt tank. A formidable presence on the battlefield, this new generation main battle tank marks a major leap forward for Egypt's domestic defense industry. While Egypt has long been a significant military power in the region, this tank demonstrates a clear intent to rely more on indigenous technologies, minimizing foreign dependency while pushing innovation at home. The 2026 Egypt tank, unofficially dubbed Ras Hammer by some insiders, is a culmination of years of collaboration between Egyptian defense engineers, military strategists, and global tech consultants. Its design philosophy is rooted in the idea of blending proven combat effectiveness with modern electronics, automation, and survivability systems. Compared to its predecessors like the M1A1 Abrams that Egypt has operated for years, this tank aims to be smarter, faster, and tougher. The tank's overall design follows the contemporary low-profile style seen in tanks such as the K2 Black Panther and the Turkish Altay. Its chassis is reinforced with modular composite armor that offers enhanced protection against kinetic energy penetrators and shape charges. Additional layers of explosive reactive armor panels are strategically placed on the turret and hull to offer further defense against anti-tank missiles. Egyptian military officials have stressed that this tank was designed with asymmetric warfare in mind, knowing the kinds of threats it might face in urban and desert environments alike. Under the hood, the 2026 Egypt tank is powered by a locally assembled 1,500 horsepower turbocharged diesel engine. This power plant provides impressive acceleration for a tank of its class and allows it to reach top speeds of up to 70 km per hour on-road and about 50 km per hour off-road. The power-to-weight ratio is on par with leading tanks globally, ensuring that the Egypt tank can maneuver through a variety of terrains, whether in desert dunes or rugged highlands. The transmission is fully automatic with an advanced traction control system that adjusts power delivery to the tracks based on ground conditions. Suspension is handled by a hydro-pneumatic system that not only absorbs terrain shock but also allows the tank to adjust its ride height. This feature becomes especially useful in combat scenarios where a lower profile could be the difference between survival and destruction. In terms of firepower, the 2026 Egypt tank is no slouch. It boasts a domestically produced 125mm smoothbore cannon capable of firing high-explosive anti-tank, heat, rounds, armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding sabot, UPFSTs, rounds, and programmable airburst munitions. The autoloader mechanism enables a high rate of fire while reducing the crew needed inside the turret. This not only frees up internal space but also minimizes exposure during high-risk operations. Complementing the main gun is a coaxial 7.62mm machine gun and a remotely operated 12.7mm heavy machine gun mounted on top of the turret. The remote weapon station is stabilized and can be controlled from inside the tank, giving the commander a means of engaging infantry, light vehicles, and aerial threats like drones without exposing themselves. A key feature of the 2026 Egypt tank is its advanced fire control system. The gunner and commander each have independent thermal imaging systems and laser range finders. Target tracking is handled by an AI-assisted computer that calculates firing solutions in real time, accounting for movement, wind, and even projectile drop. The result is a remarkably accurate gun platform even while the tank is in motion. Inside the turret, you'll find a multifunctional digital display system providing situational awareness through a 360-degree panoramic view. The crew, typically consisting of a commander, gunner, and driver, can all communicate seamlessly through a next-gen battle management system that links with other friendly armored units, drones, and command centers. This networked capability ensures that the 2026 Egypt tank isn't just a standalone war machine, it's a node in a broader, more integrated force. Survivability has also been a major point of focus. The tank incorporates a hard-kill active protection system, APS, that uses radar and infrared sensors to detect incoming projectiles and neutralize them mid-air using countermeasures like explosive charges or interceptor rounds. It also features a soft kill system that disrupts the guidance systems of incoming missiles through electronic jamming and infrared smoke screens. NBC protection, or defense against nuclear, biological, and chemical threats, is built into the tank. It has an overpressure system that keeps contaminants out and provides clean air for the crew during operations in contaminated environments. Additionally, the fire suppression system is fully automated and capable of detecting and extinguishing fires within milliseconds. The tank's electronic suite includes encrypted communication systems, GPS-based navigation with inertial backup, and a drone interface module. This last feature is particularly noteworthy as it allows the tank to work in tandem with reconnaissance drones that scout ahead, feeding live video and data back to the crew. This capability dramatically increases battlefield awareness and target acquisition speed. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 2026 Egypt tank is its semi-autonomous operational capability. While not fully robotic, the tank features an AI-assisted driving mode that can take over basic navigation in familiar terrains. This reduces crew fatigue during long missions and allows for quicker deployment in pre-mapped zones. The AI can also assist in target prioritization, helping the crew make split-second decisions in high-stress environments. From a logistical standpoint, the tank is built for modularity and ease of maintenance. Components like the engine, transmission, and electronics are designed to be swapped out quickly in the field, minimizing downtime. Additionally, Egypt's domestic defense factories have been equipped with the infrastructure needed to mass-produce replacement parts, reducing reliance on foreign suppliers. Testing has reportedly gone well, with multiple prototypes completing over 3,000 kilometers in desert trials. They've demonstrated high operational availability and reliability, even under extreme heat and sandstorm conditions or environments that are uniquely relevant to Egypt's geographical context. Performance in simulated combat exercises has also impressed military officials, particularly the tank's ability to track and neutralize multiple targets rapidly. In terms of cost-effectiveness, the 2026 Egypt tank is positioned as a high-performance yet affordable solution. By relying on local manufacturing and assembly, Egypt aims to produce these tanks at a fraction of the cost of importing Western or Asian models. This opens up opportunities not only for the Egyptian army to modernize its armored forces but also for Egypt to become a regional exporter of armored vehicles. In fact, there are already rumors that several African and Middle Eastern countries have expressed interest in purchasing the tank. With its combination of firepower, survivability, and modern electronics, the tank fills a niche for countries that want next-gen capabilities without the premium price tag of American or European hardware. Another significant point to consider is Egypt's long-term vision for defense autonomy. By investing in its own military-industrial complex, Egypt is paving the way to become more self-reliant in terms of national security. The 2026 tank is just one piece of a broader strategy that includes developing indigenous missile systems, armored personnel carriers, and even drone swarms. Public reception has been largely positive. National media outlets have praised the tank as a symbol of technological progress and strategic independence. It has been showcased at multiple defense expos, where it drew attention for its sleek design and sophisticated onboard systems. Footage from demonstration drills has been broadcasted to project both power and confidence to domestic and international audiences. Yet, as with any new military platform, challenges remain. Integration of advanced systems always carries the risk of software glitches or mechanical failures. It will be important to continue rigorous field testing and software upgrades to ensure the tank performs consistently in real-world scenarios. Egypt will also need to train a new generation of tank crews who are proficient not only in traditional tactics but also in using modern digital interfaces and AI tools. Training programs are already underway, with new simulation facilities being built to prepare crews in a controlled environment. These facilities allow for virtual combat training that includes everything from urban warfare to long-range desert skirmishes. The goal is to ensure that when these tanks roll into active duty, they do so with well-prepared operators at the helm. Looking to the future, there are hints that Egypt might develop a lighter variant of the 2026 tank for reconnaissance roles or rapid deployment. There's also talk of a possible hybrid electric version in the pipeline, which would reduce fuel consumption and heat signature an advantage in stealth operations. Whether these concepts come to fruition remains to be seen, but they reflect a mindset of continual innovation. Ultimately, the 2026 Egypt tank is more than just a military asset. It represents a broader shift in Egypt's defense strategy toward technological independence, local production, and regional influence. It's a signal to both allies and adversaries that Egypt is ready to defend its interests with tools built by its own hands, tailored to its unique operational needs. As global tensions rise and the nature of warfare evolves, having a domestically produced, high-performance main battle tank gives Egypt a strategic edge. The 2026 model blends traditional battlefield dominance with modern systems integration, offering a glimpse into the future of armored warfare in the region. And as Egypt continues to refine and evolve its defense capabilities, the world will be watching closely. Whether it's for military observers, defense analysts, or national allies, the launch of this tank is a milestone, one that underscores Egypt's ambition to not just keep pace with the modern era but to shape it on its own terms.